Hi everyone, I know it's been a few days since I've done the last 10 items in 10 days or for 10 days video. I ended up going on vacation with my son, and so things got a little bit off schedule, but that's okay. The old me would have been trying to make up for it by doing like all of the items that I missed in those couple days while we were gone and while things were getting back in order. The day we got back, I would have been trying to do like 40 items if I missed 4 days. But you know what? I'm just telling myself, don't do that, because then you're not going to want to do this anymore. Like, you're going to get overwhelmed and stressed out, and it's just going to be overwhelming, and you're not going to want to continue with the listing challenge. So I'm not doing that. I'm just going to pick back up as if I never stopped. So all of these items are some that my friend gave to me to try to sell. Think like your everyday basic brands like Express, Old Navy. I think I saw like a Gap, things like that. So these items are perfect for Vented. You could always put them on Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, things like that. They will probably sit a little bit longer. So I will be listing these on Poshmark because that's just how I start out all my listings. It's super easy to list on Poshmark, a very quick, simple little format on the app. And then I'm also going to be listing them on Vinted. So they could sell on Poshmark potentially, but most likely will sell on Vinted. Again, the great thing about Vinted is that you can list super low, there are no seller fees, and shipping is free. All right, so these are the items that I will be listing. This is a really cute Express long sleeve glittery dress with like an open back, a v-neck, and they're also smaller sizes, so that's another reason I'm choosing to list these on Vinted. It's a size extra small. I'm going to keyword this New Year's Eve, holiday, and party, as well as shimmer, shimmery, and glittery. Those are all really important. Oh, plus just like your normal stretch, LBD, little black dress, things like that. It's really important to put words like shimmery and glittery in there because some people would consider that glittery, some would consider it shimmery. Sparkly also, because sometimes people will look up based on those keywords on something like Vinted or Poshmark. So they'll be like, oh, I'm going to a New Year's Eve party, right? Like in December, I'm going to a New Year's Eve party. I want to find me like a really cute little shimmery dress. So instead of looking up based on brand, they may not know or care if it's Express or Old Navy or Gap or whatever. They may not care if it's a Walmart No Boundaries dress. They just know they want a cute shimmery sparkly dress for New Year's Eve. So they're going to be looking up shimmery dress. Same with holiday, party, things like that. This is also Express and also an extra small. I do know some of these are a little bit more older styles as well. So again, just another good reason to put them up on Vinted. And it has a slip attached, which I will mention in the listing. This is from West Sport and it is a size small petite. And I can't think of what this would be called, like a perforated, a style. It's just a cute little spring dress. I did sign up for the ChatGPT subscription. The base price was like $8.99 a month because I have used it a couple of times now to try putting super hard to photograph on hanger clothing on a model, like an AI model. I know a lot of people are against AI. I'm kind of back and forth on it. I'm not trying to overuse it. I'm not using it for all of my items, all of my pictures, and I'm not trying to use it in a way where it could be misleading to a buyer. I know there's always possibilities that things don't come across exactly how they look in the picture. Like sometimes AI can mess things up, so I do post, if I've done it, like the couple times I've used it, I'll say like photo of model, item may not 100% represent the item you were getting, something like that. Okay, it's a little tricky. I don't know how I feel about it 100% yet, but it does make items that are like really hard to photograph, it makes it so much easier because it gives the item shape. This is an extra small Gap dress, and I'll probably put like floral, flower, and then like daisy print. And then when there's anything like this that's a decent length, not too showy, I will put like teacher dress and also sometimes like church. This is a romper, so I'm hoping that will help it sell. It's Exhilaration, so just Target, and it's an extra small. And from my days working at Plato's Closet, I know that Target dates their items, so unless a tag was removed from this, I will be able to see what year it was manufactured in. Okay, so inside, tiny tag, and it shows it was manufactured in 2015. Next is another romper. This one's from Express and a size 2. Don't know how it's coming across, how it's coming off in pictures, or excuse me, on camera, but it's like it's a coral-y kind of a color, a hot salmon color. Zipper down the front. I feel like Express might also date. Let's see. Yes, 2014. I'll also put that that's pleated. That's a good detail to add. This is a Massimo, so also Target romper. Remember in the last video I said that rompers are when they're like shorts and jumpsuits are when the pants are more full length. So I'm kind of hoping that maybe for some of these I might be able to put on Vinted, let's see a tag in that, and get maybe $5 each. Super pretty dress. I follow Kaylee Elaine on YouTube, and she swears by Old Navy dresses, so we will see how this one goes, especially when they are in this kind of like cottage core-y type of style. They've got like a kind of flutter-y cap sleeve and a, I kind of say that's maybe, because it's more V than Sweetheart neckline, but it's got the scrunchy, what do you call that? It's like smocked backing that's stretchy, and this really cute slit detail. Might be able to get maybe more like 8 to 10 for that. And then an Express size small, long sleeve, sheer tunic top. So I will put, and honestly, I guess it's a tunic, maybe a really short dress, with like this is called a cage neckline or neck, and I will put, it's not mesh, but I will put see-through and sheer, both of those. So I think this is a little bit more than 10 items, but this is just everything she gave me, so obviously it's not going to kill me to do a little bit more than 10 since I missed a couple days. This is by the brand See You Monday. I haven't heard of that. It looks like it's off the shoulder, and it's got, I don't even know what this is called, around the top of it, and it's stretchy and it is ribbed. I would say this is kind of like maybe 90s, early 2000s style. I'll have to kind of look it up, so I might be able to tag that like Y2K. Let's see if that was medium. I don't see a date on that. Guess I haven't heard of that brand. And lastly, this is Joie, and this is size small. Super pretty. Great little shirt or blouse that's perfect for spring and summer. It is the cutest, sweetest strawberry print with puff sleeves and smocked waistline. I don't know, I haven't checked comps for any of these. She just gave them to me and told me I could list them if I thought I'd be able to sell them, so we will see on that. I hope you enjoyed seeing some of the goodies that I will be photographing and listing this week. like I said, I did get behind, so I had extra pictures that I am going to end up listing today, and I will measure and list these most likely tomorrow so that I can get through the pictures of items that I already have on my phone that have measurements and everything good to go. I'll go ahead and get those listed tonight. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.